Continuing the fire watch, the lava fire is now nearly 17,600 acres. It's moving to the north. It's still just 20% contained, unchanged from yesterday. Newswatch 12's Brett Taylor is at the evacuation shelter in Wairika. He's been speaking with those who've had to leave their homes and all their belongings behind. Brett, is there any idea from those folks when they might be able to go back to their homes?
Brian, for first-time evacuee April Williams, these last few days have just been an absolute whirlwind of emotions, and as you can see behind me right now, she's got good reason to feel that way. As you can see, the lava fire is currently burning very vigorously right now. April told me that she grew up in Siskiyou County and has not once had to evacuate from a wildfire. That wasn't until this past Monday. She told me that she had noticed the smoke off in the distance over the last weekend, but didn't think it would come near her home. That was until she got a knock on her door from her neighbor on Monday saying that they needed to leave immediately.
It felt like I had 10 minutes. I looked outside and it was so much smoke. It looked red. I was scared. I seen everybody down my street was like panicking, and everybody was throwing stuff in their car. I didn't know how much time I had. I tried not to get into a panic, but yeah, it's really hard to not get into a panic when the skies are red and everybody's freaking out.
Thankfully, Williams, along with her cats, were able to make it out safely, but she says she wasn't able to grab much from her home except for a few crystals, some clothes, and some other necessary supplies. Now, as you can see right now here on your screen in just a second, you can see again that wildfire burning right now in the Shasta Trinity National Forest near Chestina Lake. That's actually where Williams was evacuated from and where those evacuation orders stand. But I was informed a little bit of a while ago from one of the PIOs for the lava fire that they are looking to get more people back into the area, hopefully very, very soon. Reporting live in Weed, I'm Brett Taylor, Newswatch 12.
Earlier this week, the U.S. Forest Service live streamed a Q&A with firefighters working on the lava fire. Those who evacuated or live in the area wanted to know how the fire jumped in size within one day. Well, firefighters say originally they felt the fire was under control after an initial attack. What they weren't prepared for was that fire to jump their lines and take off, which is exactly what happened.
None of us are happy that the fire escaped the initial attack. Plain and simple. I brought up my personal affection for the community, right? What I can tell you is it was attacked aggressively. It was. We put 7,000 gallons of water on that fire with personnel on the ground all day, all the way up until they put a line around it, and unfortunately it got out. And then when they went back in with the initial attack, got beat. You know, it happens sometimes. It's not the intended outcome. It's not what we want. We're all disappointed that this happened, but it happened.